Hello and welcome back to more Bendy in the Dark Revival, where last time we experienced the highs and lows of this game, where the lows of which being bullshit teleportation and immensely frustrating horror mechanics, the highs of which were fighting the Crawling Kings, apparently this guy's name. I checked the achievements after I recorded last episode, and I got one for defeating the Crawling King, so I guess that's his name. Yeah, it was a very weird episode to go from the highs of one to the lows of another so quickly. Anyway, let's see what we can do. So at the end of the last episode, I warped my way up there, assuming that's what I had to do, is I had to warp my way out of this hole. Apparently that's not what I had to do, because it teleported me down here, or it loaded me in down here. I thought it would save up there. I guess it did not. But I guess it's for the better, because it told me that that's not the correct way to go. Would have been cool, though, if you actually had to use your teleportation thing to get back up there, but oh well. Fear shows our true nature. It shows you at your most instinctive, most of the time, that's true. Battery. Cool. You gonna talk to me? Is Alice gonna talk to me?
Alice? Are you there? Alice?
Audrey, where are you?
I don't know. It's dark. And I don't know what to do.
Wait there. I'm coming to find you. Just don't move.
Well, something tells me that's not gonna happen. Well, you told me not to move. Guess what I'm gonna do? Move. Oh. Ah. Hey, Bendy. Hey! Hey, pal. Hey, I know I scared the hell out of you last time, but I promise I am friendly. I hope you're friendly. Otherwise, things aren't gonna end well. But you look so cute and huggable. Can you be cute and huggable? Hey. No, it's okay. Don't be afraid. No. But he looks so cute. Man. See, again, I know I keep going on about it, but I felt more genuine anticipation and dread looking at that than I did at any point in the first half of the last episode, because I don't know if Bendy's friendly or not. I really don't. I assume he's friendly. See, he looks so cute and huggable, but we all know how consistent of a judgment metric that is, so I assume he's friendly, but he very well may not be, and I won't know until I get close to him, so it's a building sense of dread as you approach him. It's like, is he gonna kill me when I get up to him, or not? Why is he so scared of us, and what's his deal? There's a sense of tension and fear of the unknown there, but with the ink demon things, or not, I keep calling them ink demons, the ink, what are they called, the shadow creatures? Like the blobs of ink, they keep pissing me off. I honestly don't know what they're called. They're not the searchers. Those are the actual, like, hunking blobs of ink that pop out of the ground. It's whatever the guys that talk. It's the group of ink creatures that spawned a million of which on me yesterday. The ones the ones that you'll be primarily avoiding in stealth sections. Hey, Alice. And hello. I said hello. Gent Toolkit, and hello respawn station. That never means good things. Emergency shaft. Why climb when I can... Oh. Never mind, I can't jump down. It'd probably be safer for me to jump down, because that means I'm not prone to jump scares, but... oh well. Okay, no jump scares were waiting for me, surprisingly enough. So we headed to... I like how she said don't...
Let's take a little walk. There's something I want to show you.
Ah, yeah, because that went so well last time. Last time Joroju said the words, "There's something I want to show you," things just went swimmingly. What's hiding around here? Anything? Lame! Lame. I wanted something to be hiding around that corner. I can't wait for this to go splendidly wrong. Hey, pal. Where's the ink machine?
There you go. Follow me. But mind your step. This old place is full of surprises.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed.
No, I
You know, I think I might have gotten that impression when the spider thing dropped out of the ceiling on me.
Mr. Drew?
Joey, please.
Joey, what is this place? This studio? These monsters? Am I dreaming?
It's a cycle, Audrey. An ink-stained nightmare, forever stuck on repeat. With just a pencil and a dream, and with a little help from the Gent Corporation, it came into being. From what I gather, it exists in parallel with the outside world, but completely removed from the march of time. And like a record played over and over again, it's begun to crumble, wear down. This studio is a monument choosing the wrong road. Now, whether it was built for revenge or regret, I don't know. That's my riddle to solve. Come over here a sec.
I don't trust this.
The truth is, Audrey, someone out there is messing with what's in here. Bad things have begun to emerge from the puddles. Wicked creatures that never came from my pen. The worst ones call themselves keepers. Dangerous, deadly folks. They've taken over the old Gent workshop just beyond the sewers, trying to bring what they call order to this world, freezing the cycle in place, changing the script. Whatever answers you're looking for, you'll find them there.
I somehow don't believe you. Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, the truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are, fear only what you may become, and banish it away. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Okay, so I guess we can talk about that. The big thing about Chapter 5 of Bendy and the Ink Machine, outside of just being a boring slog, which was paced horribly, with utter crap gameplay and boss mechanics, is that the story had no real payoff. Like, basically the end of it was just the it's all a dream cliche. Except it was a contradictory, it was all a dream cliche, because it opens with Henry getting a letter saying, come visit the old workshop, there's something I want to show you. And then it ends with him going to Joey's apartment, saying, like with him telling you, go visit the old studio, there's something I want to show you. Which, obviously, those two things didn't both happen. He either got a letter or went to the apartment, but it wants you to believe that the whole thing is one giant loop that's happening over and over again, I guess. But there's a lot of problems that come up with that because, like, obviously when you go through the game again with the seeing tool or whatever, the thing that you get in the start of the 5th chapter that reveals hidden messages on the walls, you see hints to indicate that Henry's already gone through this cycle multiple times. But that's meaningless as an answer, because then it just raises questions of, is it a dream he's stuck in? Is this all... Because it also ends with Joey saying... Or sorry, someone, like a little kid, saying, tell me another one, Uncle Joey. Which implies that the whole thing is just a fake story anyway. So is it a cycle and a dream? Is the dream a cycle? Is this actually happening in the real world, but it's also being told as a story? It was not fleshed out. It was not well established. It was a disaster, narratively speaking. Which is very confusing, because they said in interviews that the story changed along the way, but the one thing they kept consistent from the beginning was the ending. That from the beginning, they knew the beginning and they knew the ending, and everything else in between was what they figured out along the way. I don't believe them when they say that. You want to know why I don't believe them? Because they also said, the Meatley said in a Q&A that he had the whole story planned out from beginning, and then in an interview that Mike Mood, which is the lead programming guy, I'm pretty sure, that interview that he did, he said that Alice Angel was supposed to be a throwaway character, that then people saw the poster in Chapter 2 and they reacted very positively to it, and then they were like, oh, people like Alice Angel. Well, what should we do? I know, we'll make an entire chapter about her. That doesn't sound like it's something you do when you have the whole story planned out from the beginning, But it would also explain why Chapter 3 sucks so much ass, because they had no clue what they were doing. They were just like, oh, it's Alice Angel. We can do anything, including making them go on a million gajillion fetch quests over and over again. The people will love it, so forgive me for being somewhat skeptical of their storytelling capabilities. But that little monologue says that maybe they actually are addressing that criticism, that they're going to go back and try to patch up some holes and give the whole story a sense of cohesion and purpose. So, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe it'll surprise me, but I'm not exactly a big Bendy lore aficionado anyway, so maybe, for all I know, this is all explained in the books, but I have not kept up, like I said at the beginning of the series, I haven't kept up with any of this stuff. I can only tell you what I know based on the first game, and I guess we'll just have to see what happens, so let's go. Let's go, Mr. Drew.
Look, above all, never forget. You're here for a reason, Audrey. There's always a reason, even when you can't understand it.
You made this world. Why can't you fix it?
Because I'm not the man. I'm just the memory.
You what? Okay. I guess we can also talk about what this all means. So, it's a parallel world of his own making, but he didn't make it. He's the memory of the guy who made it. So he only lasted long enough to get him to his grave. Or get me to his grave, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna need to. They'll have a lot of explaining to do in order to flesh all this out. This is a dead end. Is there something that I'm supposed to interact with in here? Like, oh, there's a door right here. That'd be a yes. Turns out there was something I had to do. There's a door. Don't ever lose hope. When in doubt, the answer you seek is usually nearby. We all have dreams, ghosts in our past, but those ghosts can give us a path forward. Also, I probably need to actually be on the lookout for hiding places. Because we're out of narrative sequence now, so the Ink Demon's probably back on the prowl. Oh, hey! Hey! No, please don't run. Please don't. Oh. We can be friends. I don't think you want to hurt me. Because if you did, you probably would have done so by now. Does that say Lord Amok rules? Uh-huh. Who's Lord Amok? Exactly. Can we upgrade, or do we not have enough? We probably don't have enough parts. Yeah, we aren't even close to having enough parts. Oh well. I guess we'll have to make do with what we have. I feel like I'm searching somewhat thoroughly for these things, and I still am nowhere near the required amounts. Alright, what do? Give it a pull. Give it a pull. See what happens. Oh. The door has opened up. Before I go down that ladder, let's see if I can find anything interesting. Nothing there. And nothing here. Plus an ink puddle there, but that's not quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking for just the upgrade parts that I need. Because I am somehow very far behind on what I need to be able to upgrade these things. Maybe over here. I think I'm... Oh, wait. Oh, there's one box of parts. That's better than nothing, I guess. And nothing in there either. I don't think we need food. Yeah, our health's at full, so we really don't need... We don't need any of that. We'll just hop on down. I really wish I could actually just jump off these things. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can survive... I can sustain the fall damage. But... then we wouldn't get to show off our climbing animation if we let you do that. Unsafe area. Stay together. No, stay dead. Alright, I'll try not to take that advice. I don't like the music build-up, though. The music's getting a little more intense than it was a moment ago. Which is usually not a good thing. Usually... maintenance. What's behind door number 1? Some pipes. Some books. None of which I am interested in at all. Oh, will there be something in this one? Oh my goodness, there was actually something in that chest. Who'd have thunk it? Security lock. Oh. Guess I'm not oh, I didn't want to hide. But at least we know it's there. So we need to hide. There is a hiding spot. Oh. Right on cue. Right on cue. If we need to hide, well, there you go. We needed to hide. There's another route that way. This is Lord Amok Rules. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I have no doubt in my mind we will quickly come to the conclusion, or the realization, rather, of who exactly that is. They designed this big tunnel to link their new jet building to Joey Drew's studios. They want to keep labor and parts flowing between them. I don't think they fully knew what they were, what they was actually creating here. I'm assuming that's an intentional grammatic error, like the dialect at the times. Don't think they knew what they was actually creating here. When workers are heading through the shaft, you gotta drain the center duct into the overflow. When they're gone, you flood it again. Any schmuck can do it, even if they're not an engineer. But the main thing is, you gotta make sure all the duct hatches are all open. Once they're open, the overflow can go drain back and forth between the two ducts. Simple stuff, but a bit complicated when you're working by yourself. I didn't want to hide. I keep instinctively, because the lockers with stuff in them and the lockers with nothing in them that you can hide in look very similar on the surface. So I just instinctively click on all of them to try to hide, and usually doesn't get me anywhere because I keep accidentally hiding myself away in the lockers. There's a lot of hiding stations here. Well, miracle station there, box in that corner, locker there. So I think we'll be safe no matter where we are. Anything over here? Oh, door. This door has led me to a giant container of bacon soup, which I don't really need. Bacon soup is no longer a collectible. It is instead... Oh, wait, hold on. Aha! Sneaky secret passage. Bacon soup is a means of sustenance, not a collectible, so I don't really need to grab it anymore. Now, can I unlock you from this side? Still no. But there's a lever I can pull. That opened up something, so I'll go see what that did in a minute. It's the security override. That opened up a passway somewhere. Music notes, audio log.
You gotta follow your inspirations when you're a musician. Stick to what you know works. But when they built the new studio buildings, they all but filled in my office down in the old sewers. Turns out, I've gotten so accustomed to working in those disgusting conditions that now if my office doesn't stink, the lyrics I write do. So when Jen started digging their massive utility shaft between their place and ours, I knew it'd be just the right spot for me to move in. Now I've got a song to my heart and a creative stench of my nose.
Damn, I wish I could have heard what he said there during those last 15 seconds or so. Unfortunately, the Ink Demon's loud noises overpowered him, and because there's no transcript of what the audio log says in the in-game overlay, I have no idea. So that's lovely. Why are there only subtitles for some things and not others? The world may never know. I have no explanation for you on that one. But I also don't know what I actually did. Why do I even have a jump button? Have I even needed to jump at any point in this game so far? Why give me the ability to jump if I can't jump off the balcony? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. This room. I forgot about this room. Okay, hold on. I accidentally walked into the wrong door trying to get to the door. And then I forgot this room even existed. Okay, now. So I guess before we go do that, we'll check what's... Oh, is it just an upgrade station? That might be all... Okay, that's all this was. It was an upgrade station. Anything in here? It's a whole lot of nothing. Upgrade! And boop. And for my final trick, I upgrade my health. Health is now maxed out. As high as it can go. I wonder if I missed any. I probably have. I probably missed upgrade stations along the way, but... At least we have our health fully upgraded, which is all that really matters. Because my stamina hasn't really been a problem so far. Oh boy. Another security override. Guessing that's gonna open up the gate on that side. I'm willing to bet... How did I miss that? Just a glaring box of jet parts right there. Yep. I can finally get in here. Alright. Yeah, that's what I expected to happen. I was literally just about to say. I'm sure now that I pushed that the ink demon's gonna come try to kill me. So I was ready. I finally get down here. Oh my god, what the? Okay. Well, I guess it's time to be attacked by the Mohawk clan. Nice. I'll be looting all of your corpses, thank you. Well, that took me by surprise. Oh! I was going to go over to the ladder and climb down, but I guess this works as a shortcut. I probably could have been doing this the whole time to just completely bypass the ladders. It's still dumb that I can't just jump over the side of the railing. Okay, I should be able to get over there now, right? Yeah, I can get over here. Give this a pull. And then I can go back and... So... This is a death. I accept this is a death. This was not what I wanted to do, to be totally candid. That was not at all what the plan was there. It was 110% not the game plan. Okay, so the plan... I really am misjudging the amount of distance I can travel with this thing. The plan there was to go jump back here and then drain the ink so that I could get down and through the doorway that I just opened. Unfortunately, I horrifically misjudged the distance. Oh my god, really, guys? Are we sure? Are we sure? Are we 100% positive about spawning them in every time I activate something on either side? Are we completely positive about this? Alright. You know, I originally thought the combo was going to have more depth. It really doesn't. It's still just the same thing from the first game of just, oh, god damn it. Of just spamming whatever weapon you have until they eventually die. It's really more of just a nuisance than anything else. You might say combat isn't the focus of the game, and you're right, it's technically not. The focus of the game is the horror elements and sort of the puzzle-solving elements in a horror environment. But it's still in the game. So if you're not gonna make it fleshed out and complicated, you should at least make it not annoying. Like, for instance, this is a totally different type of game, but I think it still will illustrate my point. Also, we're probably dead here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I expected. I had no health. And for some reason, that one didn't attack me when the others did. Alright, let me get... I think it's not charged. Let me go get some snack bites before I move on. So I can actually reach... Where was that? Where was the snack station exactly? I think it was in the next section, right? I'm pretty sure it was in the next section. In Battle for Bikini Bottom, it's primarily a platforming game, but there is combat elements. The combat's pretty simple. Most enemies can be taken down with like a hit or two, so they're not massive bullet sponges. They go down pretty easily. But it's still satisfying combat. It's satisfying combat that doesn't really break up the pacing of the platforming all that much, except for boss fights. And in boss fights, it is actually fleshed out a lot more. But here it's just, oh my god, yeah, I know, I didn't kill you. I knew I was gonna have to fight you, but it's just spamming it until they eventually die. It's really annoying. Anyway, yeah, the plan there was open door, teleport back, drain ink, come back. Unfortunately, my efforts to teleport were horrifically misguided. But we still made it through. Within our isolated walls, Lord Amok reigns. The drops of the leaking world above cannot stop his rule. Those who oppose Amok's hand have their bodies crushed and fed into the narrow pipes that lead below into forgotten sewers under our feet. Those tunnels are even deeper and even darker than this one. There is only suffering down there. But, should anyone defeat Lord Amok, cast him down, our small kingdom will belong to the conqueror. This is the secret of Amok's immortality. Pass on the throne, pass on the name. Great. And what's up here waiting for me? A switch to open the door? Nope, but there is a station I can use to charge my jet pipe, so... I guess I'll do that, why not? I have the batteries to spare. May as well charge it up. Give it a good old crank. Nice. But I'm really only looking for a door that I can, or a switch I can use to open the door. Is there one on the right side of the area? Probably. Hup. No switch? Aha! Switch. You're not gonna spawn real Butcher Gang members, right? Right? I sure hope not. Don't be gone. Okay, I was kind of expecting that you all would be gone and then you'd be replaced by Butcher Gang members when the second I turned around. Thankfully that didn't happen. Now that... Hi. That's okay. That's just fine with me. You stay there. Alright, never mind. I guess I gotta go in here. Hi.
Behold, the stranger is upon us. Kill her. Kill her now.
I mean, you're no different than the other ones I just killed. I don't know what you... Oh my god, okay, he's gonna attack me too. Great. You probably have a gajillion more health. Yep, you sure do. You sure do, buddy. Still nothing I can't conquer, though. Oh my god, really? Really? What? Oh, right. I guess I'm the new leader. This is boring. So, does this mean they're gonna not attack me anymore? Because that'd be great. Although, I question the purpose of this plot beat. But if it means that the ink creatures are no longer going to attack me, it's all worth it in the end. And I'm assuming this opens up the door back in that other section. Well, before I leave my loyal subjects behind, let me check in on what's around. Hey, pal. Sure. I'll take a free secret pal. Oh my god, I'll take the mother load. Yes, please. Oh my goodness, it's all mine. All of this belongs to me. Me and me alone. I will happily accept. Maybe I'll finally have enough parts to actually upgrade things. Holy Jesus. Anything in here? My goodness. Well, I'm set for life. Never mind. This actually wasn't entirely pointless. I take it back. This plot was entirely worthwhile. It was a great addition to the story. Definitely wasn't meaningless. I mean, look at all the things it got me. It wasn't meaningless at all. I'm set for life on materials. So long as you keep not attacking me, this is a victory for everybody. Except, I guess, Lord Amok, but no one liked him anyway. I didn't know anything about him. I only just knew he existed 10 minutes ago, but still. Excuse me. Alright, I guess I'm not using my teleport then. Don't know why I couldn't teleport over the ledge, but it's fine. Surface hatch. Garrett, this ladder is gonna fall. If it doesn't, then the ink demon's gonna appear at the top and it's gonna shake the ladder down. Or not. Well, that didn't happen, but what new crazy crap's gonna happen that prevents me from going to the street exit? Guess that's locked. Street exit. Uh-huh. Is the ink demon gonna be waiting for me?
What in the world? How big is this place?
Bendy!
Oh, it's you. Where did you come from? Look, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to hurt you. And I really don't think you want to hurt me either, right? Good. Let's be friends then, okay? What do you say? You and me?
Hey!
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for the old gent building. What's wrong? Is it a bad place? It's okay. I won't let anything happen to you. We'll go one step at a time. Just you and me. Let's see what we can find.
Is he gonna be my friend? Friend? Is he gonna follow me? Friend! Friend! friend? Yes! Oh, this is the best timeline. This is the best way this episode could possibly end. Bendy's our friend! Oh, look at the little guy. He's so cute! Oh, he's so adorable. God, oh, okay. This is the absolute best way this could have possibly ended. Alright, we finished up chapter 3. We got a glimpse in the outside world, it would seem. And we're headed to the gen... I mean, that's so clearly just a fake backdrop, but I guess parallel world, so excuses, we give them a pass, but whatever. Point being, I honestly didn't expect we actually would get to see the outside world. I thought for sure that the ladder was going to fall, but didn't happen. So, our thing's still charged up, so we don't really need to do that now. But yeah. Thoughts on the game as of today, as of the end of this episode? I mean, today was certainly a lot more fun because it didn't rely... It still did the thing where it just spawned enemies out of thin air, which is annoying, but the puzzle section was cool. We didn't really get too many horror elements today. It was just really that main... Today was mainly more about story than anything else. We got the story dump with Joey Drew, and then we got the little puzzle bit there with the ink overflow. And then, we got a friend! We got a Bendy friend, and he got sick of waiting for me to move my ass, so he just decided to sit on the bench instead. I approve. So yeah, when the game plays with strengths, it's great, and I'm hoping that we learn more about the story, and that they kind of flesh out their explanations a bit more. But for now, I'm gonna wrap things up there. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. Hope to catch you all soon for the next episode of Bendy and the Dark Revival. Goodbye!